as part of healing, improving, or getting rid of your psoriasis, daily exercise is very, very important. So today I'm going to share with you an exercise I've been doing for about 40, 50 years, and it's kept me in really good trim. It's kept my waist under 37 inches. When you do this exercise, it looks simple, but it's not. It's actually quite a deep tissue exercise which will trigger your abdominals as well as your obliques, right? And so the correct number of inches an adult should be around the waist is now calibrated at 37 inches. So whether you're 6'4" or whether you're 5 foot, whatever, your waist needs to be 37 inches or less. Once you cross 37 inches, you start to get problems with constipation and back pain because there's too much pressure on the gut. So this exercise is an improvement on what I did before in a previous video, and I learned this from the Australian Army, and I improved it, and it really works. And so what you need to do is this: if you're already quite fit, you pick 2 kilometers, you mark out 2 kilometers, or if you're not so fit and you're a bit overweight or even more overweight than normal, start with 1 kilometer. Let's say we start with 2 kilometers. And this is what you do. When you mark out your 2 kilometers, like in a park, now do not walk in the city. Do not do this in the city or anywhere where there's pollution, where there's buses or whatever. We have a park 300 meters on the left of us here, and that's where we walk. It's totally never been sprayed, 78 hectares, and in the morning about 6 o'clock, perfect timing to walk because the oxygen level's high. You know, a lot of people I notice they walk normally in the city. Sometimes they do a power walk in the city when it's polluted at 6 o'clock after work. That is not the good time to walk because that increases more free radical damage when you're walking late at night, especially in the city. Best time to walk, best exercise for your lungs is at about 5 to 6 in the morning. At that level, the carbon dioxide, the carbon monoxide have been absorbed by the trees, and the trees is releasing oxygen. And this exercise is going to help you to breathe very deep quality oxygen, and that's going to help your skin. It's going to help improve your psoriasis if you do it the way I'm going to teach you. Okay, there you go. 2 kilometers, and you've got a pair of good shoes. And when you start walking, you walk 30 steps power walk. In other words, doing this. You get it? You're walking, you're doing this. Like that, you're pumping. You do 30 steps with that. On the 30th step, you stop. You stop right there and you do this. I'm going to just hold this for balance, but normally you can do it when you're standing there. So when you've done your 30 steps, you move your left leg to the right. You get the idea? You move your left leg like that. Now, as high as you can. Then you move your right leg like that. Now, every time you move like that, that's 1. And then 1, see? So left 1, right 1, like this. And you do that 10 times. So you move your left leg to the right, you want to twist like that, and again like that. You do this for 10 times, and then you do another 30 steps, and you do it again. Every 30 steps you power walk, you stop, you move your legs to the right, to the left. So you're not lifting your legs straight up like before. You're twisting the legs as much as you can. Now you complete the 2 kilometers, and after the 2 kilometers, you turn around, you walk back without just power walking, without twisting your leg. You just walk as fast as you can. If you do that for about a month to 6 weeks, you're going to find your constipation or your toxin level inside you is going to drop fast, because this is a very powerful initiative to get rid of all the rubbish inside here. That, with a combination of fiber, magnesium, calcium, vitamin D, and this particular exercise is going to keep you nice, trim, and terrific. So, and that will improve your psoriasis enormously.